on, Ellen?
All right, hey, citizens of Horrorland, we're live again. So tonight, Shane and Lancer Dancer decided to take a vacation, go to some place called Awesome. That is Texas Frightmare Weekend, and so you get to hang out with me and Wit and Ben and John, and we have special guest Brett. Welcome everybody.
What's up?
Hey,
Welcome,
hey.
Brett. We
What's up?
appreciate you joining us.
Oh, I'd love to be here.
So, yep, tonight we're hitting up all things haunted. That'd be a location, that'd be people, that'd be possessed objects, things that are cursed. So, what I want to kind of start off is like, do y'all have any ghost stories that you can say? Any experiences that are just strange and weird?
I don't believe in no ghosts.
Oh,
Already. I'm
Yeah.
already that guy. I'm
he's
already
already
You
that guy.
already that guy, huh?
We just
setting
got
us up.
one, but let Whit go. He's a good storyteller. I know Whit's
Yeah,
got
we had
one.
a good one earlier.
Which one? I've got like a whole bunch of them. We only got
Let's
like
hear the real
th-
one.
3 or 4 hours, so uh, I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to jump in here and say if anybody goes to Las Vegas, you really need to go check out the Zach Baggins Haunted Museum. You'll fucking believe in ghosts when you come out. Anyway, years ago, we did live in a house and actually down in El Dorado, Texas, that we did experience. And this was way back before we had all the ghost hunting shows and we'd come in. We had a lot of experiences, a lot of weird experiences that we didn't have any clue what was going on. Like a room full of flies, and come back 15 minutes later, and there was no flies, not even a dead one in the room. And there's a lot of history on that house we were living in. It was an old church on one end and an old house on the other end. So, yeah, my father-in-law, he went to his grave and never told us why he got up about and left about 3:30 in the morning.
You know,
He got the fuck out of Dodge and never once stayed with us again. I ain't real sure what happened, but it's pretty weird shit. Our kids were 8 years old then. They kept talking about the lady in white that floated at the end of the bed. Our youngest daughter to this day still has a friend named Bubba.
Bubba.
Yeah, and she's nearly 30 years old. So you've got to be a believer because it's out there.
I do hardcore hallucinogen drugs. Like,
I believe.
I've seen real things. I've seen fake things. I can't go on the ghost. I can't go down the ghost path. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just can't do it.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
we need to take you on a real ghost hunt.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
all right.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I
None of mine
have
are
just
50.
one ghost story, or I don't even know if it's a ghost story, but me and a friend were spending the night when we were kids. I was probably like 9 or 10 years old, and when you go to sleep in your room, and one of y'all's on the floor, and one of y'all's in the bed, but the door just like I kind of hear it. I wake up in the middle of the night, and the door slowly opens and then slowly closes. And there's no draft in our house that has ever done anything like that. There was nobody standing there. It was weird, but yeah, that's why like the only weirdest thing I've seen with my eyeballs that I can't explain.
All right.
Yeah.
Brent, what about you?
Well, I've never actually seen any ghosts, but I've been to haunted places in Ballinger, Texas. Restaurant on the main street by the red light. It scared the crap out of me. Like, but I never saw any ghosts. But they have a picture. I guess it's like an old Confederate general or something. But you can see in the picture it's like they party, and it just creeped me out. Like I didn't even want to go to the bathroom. I just sit there, and then we left.
Oh yeah,
But yeah, but I've never experienced a ghost or anything. So
Yeah.
they have that the haunted hotel there in Ballinger. Have you ever been over to
Ballinger?
it?
no, I've never been
Yeah,
there.
that's right beside that restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alexandra's or whatever it is. Alexandra's.
yeah.
Shoot,
Alejandra.
Lance and I
Yeah,
live right near
Yeah,
Galveston's right down the road. Galveston's one of the most haunted places ever.
Oh yeah, on the Strand especially.
Ah, good Lord, you know how many people died on Galveston Island? I mean, there's
Yes.
That hurricane
Lot.
in 1901.
yeah,
All kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
So what makes a ghost? What makes a ghost? What makes something die and then stick around and
Well,
not go to heaven or hell or whatever all that
I'm
is?
thinking none of us can explain that. I
It's a whole
mean,
thing
even.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and log off then, because that's the only reason I was on here.
looking for you're looking for that answer that we're all looking for. I mean, we
Yeah.
all got that same question, Ben. I think is why some people stay, some leave, some some places are more haunted than others. I mean, there is a lot of demonic presence in certain places.
Well,
You know,
here on my land, I live right in between two rivers. It was old Indian ground, and we found all kinds of stones and tools and arrowheads, and we found all kinds of artifacts, but nothing weird. Nothing weird. And you would think
Yeah.
that the Battle of Dove Creek was fought not very far from here, maybe a couple miles from my house, and that was the actual Civil War battle. But
Yeah.
yeah,
I don't see no little Indians running around ever.
Yeah.
And I look, but I don't see them.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good question. Why do some people stay and why do some people go? I mean, that kind of brings us into movies too, because I mean, you got the movie tropes is like, if any of us sees what's going on, we get the hell out. But why do they stay in their house? There's some true stories out there like that, and they're based on movies. Movies are based on them, so
Well, yeah. I mean, you got we talked about probably the first scariest one I've seen when I was young, The Exorcist. That's a
Exorcist.
fucked up movie.
you mean this
I
one?
mean, yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah. I mean, you talk about evil taking over, so you know evil is present. So
Yeah, that movie's
Yeah,
fantastic. That movie's like a
that's good.
masterpiece. It's fantastic.
Well, and you look at the history of it and how many people actually got hurt and died during and right after filming before that movie was even released. There was a ton of the cast and crew that died and was killed. I mean, it's they always said it was a cursed movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the house, they were gonna use part of the house to film in. Originally, the actual story happened in St. Louis, but it was a boy, not a girl. But they the house,
It actually was.
It burned down, and the only part that was left of the house was the room where the child was possessed by.
Yeah, and the guy that does the demon voice in the movie, right after the filming of this movie, he killed his whole family, his siblings, everything, and then committed suicide.
Yep.
Whoa.
So
didn't know
I
this.
never knew that. Like, why
Yeah.
did I not know that?
There was a
Yeah.
crew member he was in the surgery room. He was an extra. Turned out to be a serial killer. Killed 9 people.
Whoa.
all right, yeah,
Dang.
there was a lot of if you look at the whole history of this movie, yeah, I'd say it's a cursed fucking movie too.
Yep.
I mean, even Linda Blair broke her back during the movie, and she still had, I guess, problems for years on end. But
Yeah. I think the
yeah.
lady who played her mom too also had back problems from that. So
yeah, and I'm not sure, but I think she died not too long after filming this. Did she not?
yeah, I think it was like within 10 years. I think, yeah. So
Well, I mean, she
still.
started having a lot of health problems. One of them started having a lot of health problems right after that. But
yeah, one of them had cancer, a blood cancer or something like that.
yeah, so,
So
Yeah,
I mean,
I really
there's
like because it's like it's really like about the mom too. You know, about her experience with her child doing this. It's like you get like horror from different angles. You know, it's really crazy. Like, imagine if your child was going through that, and you've been throwing doctors and money, and you had no idea what's going on, and you resort to religious, priests, and they start getting somewhere, and you're like, what? Imagine that kind of terror. That's kind of crazy.
Well, and the original family they weren't even Catholic. And
Yeah.
where did they go? They went to the
well,
priest. The original story.
that's why I think that's why the Catholic Church wouldn't come do a reading or anything, help them out at first.
Right, the official thing.
They weren't Catholic, yeah.
Well, when I'm thinking of haunted place movies, I go to Amityville Horror. When I was in middle school, I read this book, and I had to put it down. It just freaked me out so much. I put it down. I didn't come back for like 3 months, and then I watched the movie, and I was sorely disappointed and I learned a lesson from that in Jurassic Park. Watch the movie before you read the book. You won't be disappointed in the book.
Right.
So, but yeah, everything from the pig and the kids seeing through the floors all the way from the top. This one also, they had that one had its problems too. They had lights going on and off on set and couldn't control them. They found a John Doe dead body in the boathouse. They didn't identify him for a couple years after they found him.
But did they actually film in the original house?
I think the boathouse is in the same area. I don't know if it was originally the actual boat.
I don't think it was the same house because I mean, there's always been controversy over this movie and the whole story behind what was the people that the whole story is actually based around.
Well, it supposedly is a hoax. It's supposedly a hoax. This particular
so I think it was the Lynch family, something like that. Lynch, maybe.
Lutz.
Well, there was like a son who did murder his family in the home, and then the home was sold after that to a couple, and the couple started to like fabricate these things that were going on. It's something around like that.
No pants.
Yeah, I think that was like in 1974 or something like that when he killed his whole damn family.
Oh yeah. I can't remember the guy's name, but yeah, the son.
But some people said the Lynch family, whatever the names were, didn't even live in the house. But yet, I know I watched a documentary on it, and they passed all the polygraphs. They did. I mean, they could never debunk their story, but they always said it was fabricated.
Right.
So they was really good fucking liars if it was.
Well, and there's a famous couple that's responsible for a couple of our movies that we've seen recently. One of them being The Conjuring.
Yeah.
And followed up with one of our favorite doll movies, Annabelle.
Yeah. Conjuring, one of the most successful movie franchises of all time. It's crazy.
I don't have any favorite doll movies. I don't like little dolls. I don't like creepy dolls.
No creepy. What if they're not creepy?
I don't like dolls.
No, okay. They're all
You don't like Chucky?
Nope. No, hell no. I didn't even like My Buddy. I had a friend that had a little My Buddy doll, and I didn't
really
like that motherfucker.
What about that pocket chicken?
Pocket chicken.
Hey, people don't even know about the pocket chicken yet. Wherever I go, he goes.
The movie, of course, makes it like it all happened in a short period of time. But I think the family actually lived there like 11 or 12 years in that house. And all this shit happened. Of course, basically, they couldn't afford to go anywhere else. That was their house. They had everything invested in that house.
Exactly.
So I think the oldest daughter, best I can remember on reading about it, was she started writing books about their experiences. And that's what enticed the movie to be made.
Yeah, she didn't have anything nice.
Stories off of her book.
Yeah.
So she was at She was the Ben character. I ain't scared of no ghost. If I
Hey,
can put
afraid
it
of
all
no
on
ghost. So what
paper.
happens in the movie? So these people are living in the house and like, what are y'all talking? Doors are moving. Floors making noise. What are we talking about?
Nah, it got a little bit more sinister than that. It got a little more sinister than that.
Yeah. So the
Like,
ghosts in there can actually physically touch you, or what?
Well, it was kind of like a witch and whatever she had summoned through her witchcraft practices and stuff. That's part of it. And she watched over the kids that used to live in that house, and they had issues,
yeah,
things like that. So
man, it's Rhode Island. I ain't no telling what goes on
yeah,
up there.
the actual house is in Rhode Island. It was filmed in North Carolina, but
Yeah.
so. And then here's this one. This one's a little mockumentary. It gets
Not a fan.
it's pretty successful. I like the
Yeah,
first one.
It was a
The second one and on I really didn't follow. So
I think
watched
it's all
one. It was
staged
okay.
bullshit.
well, this one was.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan. I think it's all staged.
Yeah, this one's definitely all scripted
Well, I mean,
for sure.
It was all staged and shit. Yeah.
After watching the Blair Witch Project and I fucking swallowed that hook, line, and sinker,
Me too.
I don't believe in none of
Me
this
too.
shit.
Right.
Yeah, Blair Witch scared me.
That's another one I almost put
Yeah.
on here was Blair Witch. That was a.
I mean, when that bitch is sitting there looking in that camera and snot running out of goddamn, fucking tears. It looked, I was like, oh shit,
I
I was
thought it was
scared
real.
for her. I was scared for her, like. Yeah.
So
Now I've been
Hey.
scared in the woods before. I ain't afraid of no
Well,
ghosts, but I've been in the woods before and I've heard some shit that I could not explain.
Yeah.
And I've packed my ass up out of there before.
Yep.
But
Yeah.
So Brett,
Bears in them woods.
Brett, what
not
kind
where
of
I'm
movie
at,
you
but
like?
there was something. There was something.
What kind of movie you liking, Brett? When you think of haunted movie,
I got one for y'all. Stir of Echoes. I watched it last night.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Kevin Bacon. That's the
That
one
was
where
a
they
great
kept
movie.
all the kids and shit under the stairs, wasn't it?
No, it was just one girl.
Oh.
It's like I guess his sister-in-law like hypnotized him and like he like got woke so he could, and I guess the ghost was trying to solve the mystery of like where she's at, and the whole time she's under the house in the basement, and she's like giving him clues to like solve the mystery.
Yeah.
But it's really good.
yeah, she's like in the fireplace
Really
or
good
something,
movie.
or something crazy.
Yeah.
I really liked that one. I was real surprised.
What's it
by
called again?
Stir of Echo.
Stir of Echoes.
Stir of Echoes.
Yeah, that was not too
Yeah.
crazy, Ben. That one probably wouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, it's really good.
Oh yeah. I'm thinking of the
It ain't
people
full
under
of
the
dicks,
stairs.
huh?
Yeah, you're thinking of
a good
People
one,
under the
too.
stairs. That's
Yeah,
the one
people
I'm thinking.
understand. That was a crazy one.
That was
Yeah.
a good
You
movie.
just
I love
remember
that
the
movie.
leather of the gimp. That's what you remember with.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. Oh,
Striking
Your
out
favorite.
early.
Jay. Might ought to check your temperature.
Uh-oh.
Hey,
Why do you keep that as
Is that an anal probe or what?
Yeah. She said that's a good movie. That's great.
oh yeah.
Brett, you got an agreement.
Yeah, it's a good one.
So,
Yeah, you picked a good one. So.
and Shane's not here, but he would be remiss if I didn't bring this one up.
Oh man, what a
Excellent.
great movie.
I'm going to
Great
need you guys.
movie.
Love
Know
that
that.
movie.
It's been years since I've seen this movie, so I need y'all to give me some background and all that on this.
All right, so fantastic movie. The guy inherits this house, and then brings his kid in. He's going through a divorce. He loses his kid in this house, and he goes on this like supernatural quest to find his son. And he finds stuff from his past, and he goes into crazy neighbors, and he finds all these spirits. It's really good. It's really creative. A lot of good effects.
Yeah, he's a book writer.
Yeah.
Yep.
One thing about this
Mhm.
movie, though, is I have a theory. So, even though he's not credited, but John Carl Buechler did some of the special effects. He was like a helper on the special effects on this crew. And he goes on to direct Troll, Cellar Dweller, and Friday the 13th, Part 7. So, Alan, if you could share my screen here, I got something coming up that I'm going to show you from House.
Okay.
I just put it up there. Let me hit share my screen.
I'll give it a shot.
And here it goes.
And here we are.
All right.
Yeah.
Remember this from House, everybody, right?
Right.
There's old Bull.
That's Bub, yeah.
Can you? And so you see the. I don't know if you can see my cursor, but you see his arm here.
Yeah.
Like, can you see how the makeup is, and you can see the bones on his chest, and you can see how the flesh and the latex are all mixed in, and you can kind of see some of the organs and the jaw features. So I'm hitting the next. I'm going to show you a next picture. Let me see if did it change to Jason?
Yeah.
You got
Yeah,
Jason.
you got Jason.
So
Yeah.
John Carl Buechler directed Friday the 13th Part 7 and also did the effects. And if you look at Jason's hand molds, you look at his arm molds, you look at his chest molds, you look at the kneecaps, you look at the hands, I have a theory that House, since it was made before this movie, that is actually the prototype for this particular suit. If you look at Richard
yeah.
Mole, he had a little bit of a more stringent movement. Kane Hodder in this, I think they perfected the suit to where he has so much more animation with his body in this particular suit. So that's a theory, and I don't see it in any horror books, any behind the scenes stuff, but you can just see it by the craftsmanship, and they're both involved. That's what I think. I let me hit stop sharing. But yeah, that's
It looks the same.
yeah. If you look and they're literally only like 2 years apart, the two films. I think House is like 85. And then Part 7 is like being made in 87. And so I really think that is the prototype for Part 7. It was perfected. They just redid the mask. They just redid the face to be more Ethan-like.
Did you say that was the same makeup artist or special effects guy?
So the director of Part 7, who did like a lot of it, he had a crew, of course, but he developed like that whole suit for Part 7. But he was a helper on House for the special effects team.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay.
He was just like he was getting his upstart, right? So he was helping during that time. So he probably got some really good pointers and perfected it himself and came up with like probably one of the most iconic Jason images, right? Where you can see his bones and everything. But yeah, I really think that's that is a good theory and nobody else talks about it. Horrorland TV.
Horrorland TV. We'll talk about anything.
Yeah, we may not get canceled. Shane's not here today, so.
Exactly.
Oh, somebody. Whoa. Ben, where'd you go?
Ben, who knows?
Yeah, maybe not.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what else you got there, Mr. Allen?
Well, next thing I've got, we'll talk about this a little bit more, is haunted people. We have people who get possessed and things like that, or curses that follow people. I don't have any screenshots for it, but Paranormal Activity is one of them. But one of that hits me pretty good is like It Follows or Smile.
Oh, yeah.
You got the unknown that's attaching itself to people or coming after people. What do y'all think about those movies?
I loved It Follows.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah. I like the soundtrack, the 80s vibe to it, the synth
What was
and all
it?
that stuff. And
It Follows.
It Follows.
Yeah, I don't. You stop seeing it.
One of that hits me
You
pretty
gotta,
good.
you gotta
like
watch
It Follows.
It's good.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
Smile.
Oh,
You got the unknown that's attaching itself to people. Coming after people.
You got this
They're
shit
supposed to
going
make a
on
part two.
surround sound.
So
Anyway,
yeah, the premise is that it's like the horror trope. You don't have sex in the movie. If you don't, then you're the last one to survive, kind of thing. So
Yeah.
It Follows is a presence or a demon type thing that attaches itself to and follows sexual contact.
Right.
So if it's attached to you, in order to get rid of it before you die, you have sex with another person.
Somebody else.
Yeah. And if you die, it goes back to the other person and follows them, and that's it.
Yeah. So it just keeps going backwards until that
Yeah.
person is everybody's
Yeah.
original.
there's another one. What's that one? Well, in fact, we just did the shit. I can't remember the name of it. We just did a damn review on it. It's where you got to kill the host, and then it goes
Come
back or something. Or
Is that like you're talking about Slither, maybe? That's the alien thing. It's not necessarily.
no, no, it was like that. I mean, once it possesses you, it's got a hold to you. If it leaves you, then it goes back to the, the only way to kill it, cut off the head or some shit. But I can't remember
Well,
the
I
damn
went away
name
for a
of it.
minute and I come back to some weird shit. What happened?
Well,
People-
you turned black. Well, how you were gone? That's all I can tell you.
Okay, we got a question
Yeah.
from the chat. Here's Katrina. She's got a maybe John or somebody. What was the movie that a guy's ex died, attached herself to his back?
I don't know, but I know the type.
Oh, I don't know. It
don't-
sounds like an episode of like Tales from the Crypt or Outer Limits or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a
Makes-
short, maybe.
What'd you say, Ben?
Maybe
don't know,
it's
I'm
a short.
It could be. I mean, the whole
I don't know.
premise sounds
Put
familiar.
that back up. Let me read that again.
Yeah, here it comes.
Is what was the movie that a guy's ex that died attached herself to his back in death, and he kept having back problems, and then took a pic and saw her?
That's me.
Some
Ben, you're on her back.
tattoo you had.
That's why my back. I got bitches on my back.
Some
That's why I got hurt.
I'm not sure. Katrina, if you find out, let us know, man. That's something else.
Yeah,
I don't know either.
Nothing comes to my mind.
So, and then I also thought of like Insidious. He's got that lady in black following him around all the time, and the psychic.
That was a good one. That
Yeah.
kind of creeped me out. That was actually a good one.
That's a creepy show.
Yeah.
So Katrina thinks maybe it was Shudder,
I don't know.
or maybe it's on Shudder. I'm not sure. Haha.
I don't know.
On-
I'm gonna tell you a good one. Y'all need to watch if you hadn't. I don't know how many follow like Zach Baggins, Ghost Adventures and stuff, but there's one on there, an episode, Demon House. It was based in talking about attachments to people and everything.
Right.
Gary, Indiana, where the original house is. So back in, I can't remember, it was 2015 or something. I can't remember what year. It made national headlines. This family and all of the shit that was going on. The house came for sale. Zach Baggins, as the story goes, was in California on set. He bought the house sight unseen. Said if all of that's going on, he wanted the house. And it's like a portal to hell. And his museum there in Vegas, he actually has the staircase, and at the bottom of the staircase, he's got the dirt in which it had some shit that they used for some kind of ritual back in the day. There's a lot of people that witnessed a lot of shit goes on in that. The little boy, CPS, the cop, and one of the doctors was actually in the room when this little black kid, run up the fucking wall backwards. And they're all like, whoa, what the fuck? Which we probably all would be. Ben would probably definitely become a believer.
It's gonna take more than that.
But it's on. You need to go watch it. It's that whole episode is like 2 hours long.
It's
Where they do. He actually had, and if you watch prior, Zach Baggins didn't have glasses and all that shit. He come out of that with fucked up eyes. He's got to wear those glasses from here on out, and it was all because of that. He was in bed. He was like sick for 8 days. Couldn't even get out of bed. And got some kind of eye disease and everything else. He was down there blind. So, and that was all from the demon house. He had it destroyed and sent to the fucking landfill and buried. So,
How can I watch that? Like, what's it on?
it's on YouTube. It's on Prime. You can watch it.
Yeah.
Ghost
go to-
Adventures.
Oh, okay.
It's called The
Well,
Deliverance.
Zach Baggins.
Oh, okay.
I don't just Google it. Zach Baggins Demon House is the name of it. But
I'm pretty sure it's on Netflix.
But you talk about the people that had stayed there when they left. Some of that whatever attached themselves to them, they took it with them. They got kicked out of the damn next house they were in because of all the shit that was going on there in the apartment complex. And yeah, it's a good watch. I mean, it really show you what evil can do.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one. I enjoyed it. Especially, I looked it up right after we went to that museum.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed the movie overall. It's funny, sometimes Netflix movies come and go, and but this one was pretty well done. It seemed like it was true to the story that I remember being on the news, things like that.
And they got what is the name of the movie? The Deliverance. Is that right?
Yeah. The Deliverance.
Like Ned Beatty in the canoe?
No, with For the Demon House.
We got a special guest.
Pig squealing.
Look at these fuckers.
How's my penis?
What's up?
Oh no. That way there's no hair.
Give him one of those.
And we've been doing
like
so good. We've been doing so good. And they get on in this room.
I'm not a cameraman. I'm not. What'd you say, Brett? I can't hear you, Brett.
I said, it looks like you're having a good time.
Having a good time. That's right.
Well, good.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, Lance, you been drinking mimosas or what?
No. Water.
Yeah, Monster
And
energy
a
water.
monster. And a cocktail. No. Look.
Oh, look what. HTV.
That's right.
Y'all heading back to Houston or what?
Negatory. We're going to the trailers tonight. We're going to see the premiere of Circus of the Dead 2 teaser trailer. I'm sorry.
jealous.
I'm sorry, Ben. We weren't supposed to talk about Circus of the Dead.
Or give me a fucking poster.
Damn it.
Damn.
Good stuff.
Awesome, guys.
All we need is Shane to tell his Circus of the Dead Billy story.
He's talking shit. What did you say? He's talking
So we
shit.
need you to tell your Circus of the Dead Billy story.
I've already told that motherfucker 100 times today.
No, that's what I said. Lance side cut me.
You're out of control, Ben Rhodes.
Dime
You're out of
me
control.
Out
I
of
don't understand what this has to do with haunted shit. Yeah.
I
Right.
didn't say it. You see what you do to me.
John Shepard.
Yeah, what
John
up,
Shepard,
Lance?
get this under control.
Get it, yeah. Wrap it up.
Oh, yeah.
Get it under control.
Power.
I don't believe in haunted.
Wait, you need your subtitles back on.
Yeah, we decided we're going to do some Romeo and Juliet shit.
He's been keeping us on point until
What the fuck did you
Coles
say?
got on. It was all going good.
His arm hurts because he's been using it. Oh.
The
Is that
show's
how
done
you-
gone off the rails. Off the rails.
What are you
Are
drinking,
you guys
Ben?
going back tomorrow?
Water.
Is that
I
moonshine?
drink water.
We're leaving in the morning. We're gonna go do the trailer thing to hang out with Billy, and then go to the room, and whenever he gets up, we leave. If that's okay with Ben, that we do that. Is that all right? Ben needs to approve it, I think.
Oh, bitch.
Cool.
Oh, there's a real tear.
Glad y'all
Not
had a
fake
good time,
tears.
man. I'm glad y'all had y'all had some badass pictures, man.
Yeah.
Reanimator shit was badass.
If that's okay.
Yeah, that was
That
awesome.
was, man.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Hey, guys, I know I saw y'all talk about House, but did we talk about House 2?
Yeah.
The Goofy version?
Oh,
No,
gotta
that's
be
It's still a
better,
good
right?
movie. I like it. I
Hey,
like
man,
House
yeah,
2.
Laura
It's
Park
Goofy
Lincoln
as
was in
shit.
it.
Yeah, Laura Park
good.
Lincoln was in
Yeah,
it.
I love
Yeah.
it. I
Oh,
think
really?
It has charm. I think it's charming.
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 Who the fuck said that?
Who said it's
Me,
charming?
motherfucker.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Hey, man, it's
Goofy
I
as
saw it
shit.
when I was a kid. And yeah, you know, it has like a zombie cowboy, man. It was awesome.
Yeah, it does have a zombie
I like it.
cowboy. And I saw someone selling that caterpillar from the movie.
Oh no shit.
It's fun. It's goofy. It's nothing like the first one, but
Yeah,
it's just as
Nah,
fun.
first one's a
yeah, it's fun.
Well, if it's got a zombie cowboy, I'm going to have to watch it now.
Hey, I want to go back to the Paranormal Activity. Did Witt say that was all staged?
Scripted
Yeah.
and staged.
It's a fucking movie, Witt.
It's a
Nah.
movie.
I know.
It's a
That's what I
movie.
said. I was, yeah.
These motherfuckers are trying to act like it's all real.
Witt's never read a script.
Well, Ben's not going to believe it's real. He don't believe in
We
ghosts.
ain't never had nobody give us a script.
I know. Calm your shit.
Wow.
Drop it.
Y'all did a good job. So.
Now, boys. Now.
Now.
Read a
Y'all
script.
invited us on this. We were doing just fine driving to the hotel.
Yeah.
Off the rails.
Oh, it's gone off the rails.
Has it?
Has it been? Has it?
I like structure. I like organization. I like
Discombobulation's best.
How long before y'all get to Billy's?
11:30.
Three more hours.
Okay. They know how far.
Oh, y'all driving to Odessa or what?
No, Billy's here at Primary.
No,
Oh.
yeah.
What's the matter, Ben? Is that okay?
I love it. I'm jealous that I'm not there.
Yeah, I'm jealous
Fucking
too.
haters.
It looked like a ball.
That one time, Ben's all it took.
I don't know.
Don't talk about Circus of the
Dude.
Dead all the time.
I thought you were going to
not
be
all
here,
the time,
John.
just every show, whether we're having a clown show
No,
or not.
man,
we
yeah.
get around to it.
No, we couldn't.
I get it. I love it.
We don't bring it up all the time. Jeez.
No, I didn't say all the time. I said every time.
Yeah.
God, he's so mean. He is so mean.
The words are
A
important.
few of them are me. I brought it up a few times myself.
All right.
I know
We'll get the room.
that. I live by a different set of standards.
Lance, tell me a ghost story.
A ghost story? Oh, shit.
I'll tell you guys one. We and John, you may know about this. We have there's a hospital that used to be in downtown Houston called Jefferson Davis Hospital, and there's still I think it's been torn down now. There was a fire station still there, and the probation office is also still there, and supposedly extremely haunted. And we snuck in one night to go try to find ghosts on mushrooms. So
Ghosts for taking mushrooms?
I was on the mushrooms.
Oh, you on mushrooms.
So there may or may not have been ghosts. I don't know. I had conversations, but I could sure that was my friends and stuff. And I just know every hour we had to drop to the floor because the security guy in the golf cart may or may not have been there, was shining light in there for us to engage the patrol. But we walked around. I found some fucking crazy ass shit. There's still hospital beds in there. There's a side of a building where you can go up these stairs, but there's all these vines have grown over it. It's pretty wicked. So I saw no ghosts, but supposedly it's haunted. I think they tore the hospital down now, but it's in down. It's in
little gyms. There's restaurants and shops all downtown that supposedly have a bunch of ghost stuff.
Galveston too, John.
Galveston, yeah. We were just talking about Galveston.
We need to go to Galveston.
Yeah.
That place is crazy.
Let's do it.
I want to get back to we were talking
Yeah,
about mushrooms.
the
and
main
ghosts.
cemetery is like it's like a New Orleans
You
style.
had me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So Shane and Lance,
Yeah.
y'all got haunted movies that we didn't bring up?
I can't. Ghost Story. Ghost Story.
Ghost Story.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Greatest opening in any horror movie.
Didn't it?
a great one. The book is awesome too. I know you don't read, but you know.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
I know. I went and got the dude from Jason Goes to Hell's autograph on a script, and he goes, "Dude, read this, man." I said, "I'm not reading it, man."
Oh man.
All right, but I ain't reading them.
Ghost Story. I don't think it's the most spectacular movie, but man, you cannot beat that opening.
That chick ended up being in like that Texas Chainsaw Massacre too.
Oh
Yeah.
Most recently.
What's the one with the rifleman? Chuck
yeah. Oh,
Chuck
Tourist Trap.
Yeah, Tourist Trap.
Tourist Trap.
Tourist
Tourist trap.
Trap. That's
Yeah.
a good one. Chuck Connor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
had the
Right.
rifleman.
That's a good
that's
one.
a good movie.
Oh yeah.
That one.
We're gonna go down and record some Horrorland episodes with Billy. He wants to do some reviews.
That would be awesome.
Awesome.
That's what I was
Oh,
hoping.
If Ben approves,
It's been
we
approved.
got to make sure Ben approves
Oh,
of that.
Hey, real quick, but if you're gonna get off,
I'm glad this is out there live and you guys are both assholes.
let me share my screen real quick, and then Shane, you're gonna still show up to our event, right?
I think Wit's
Yeah,
coming too.
Hell yeah, dude, that's gonna be fantastic. It's.
I'm gonna do my best.
What do you say?
Here, let me
I'm
see
gonna
if
do
I
my
can
best.
share my screen.
Oh,
Yes.
dude. Oh
Can you see
yeah.
it?
I wish I could make it. I wish I could make it, John. I'll be
Yeah,
in
so-
Houston a week before that.
Yeah, so if you could see it, it's at the Eureka Heights Brewery. It's 914 West 18th Street in Houston, Texas. Friday, June 13th, 6 to 10 p.m. We're going to have
Cool
some
venue.
free stuff, partying. Here, I'm going to stop sharing. But yeah, everybody, if you can come out, man, it'd be badass to have everybody there. That'd be awesome.
No, it's gonna be fun.
Good deal.
Hopefully, Wit can come there.
Hey, John,
Man,
I'll
Yo.
do my best to make it, my friend. My very best.
What do you say?
Oh, no fucking clue. We gotta do something.
I have no fucking clue.
My very best.
he's been practicing Shakespeare.
Yeah.
He's from very best.
Looky yonder. In the window. Couple of assholes. I do see.
Oh, that's awesome.
Well,
Good
good.
times.
Can't wait to see you
So
there,
did you
man. It's
cover
gonna
all?
be
Did you cover all the scary ghost movies, Alan?
Oh, I
Not all
discovered
of
a few of them. We
do.
we hit up, the people ones.
Oh,
that we
yeah.
think of. We got
Oh, yeah.
Amityville,
Poltergeist.
Nice.
Horror, The Exorcist, and Conjuring, and we hit some too, like Stir of Echoes. Brett brought that one up.
I
Nice.
like Stir of Echoes. That was a good movie.
That was a good movie. Yep, sure was.
Yeah.
And then, of course,
He just
House.
did, what was that one, Brett? Poltergeist? No.
Poltergeist, yeah, and I got Oliver Robbins.
Yeah.
He signed it at the cult.
Fantastic movie.
That's the reason I can't have closet doors open in my house.
I
Right.
think that got a lot of hate, didn't it, back in that day, because of the kids that's in there and all the demonic shit.
No,
Everybody's-
everybody loved Poltergeist.
Yeah, it was
Oh, I thought it caught a lot of.
Spielbergian.
I mean, if you got the old Vincent Price House on Haunted Hill
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah, that
and
was
then the remake.
yeah. The remake.
that's a good one.
I mean, I enjoy the remake, but it's once you have a legend in a movie, it's hard to remake something.
Vincent Price was awesome too.
Yeah, he did a good
What
job
about-
with that.
13 Ghosts.
13 Ghosts. It's right there in
Yeah.
the title.
Yep. Both of them-
Original
that's a good
and
one.
remake, right, John?
Yep.
Yep.
Those are both really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are fun. Except for all
Ghost
the,
boobies. Hey, John, ghost boobies.
Yeah. Ghost boobies.
That chick
Hey,
had,
so
that one ghost, she had ghost boobies.
Yes, yeah, Ghost
Oh,
movie.
what about just Ghostbusters?
Ghostbusters.
Beetlejuice.
Classic.
Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
Loving it.
Yeah.
So many great recommendations.
Yeah, there's some great ones. If you really dig a good spiritual ghost movie, man, there's a bunch of classics. It's almost too many. It's one of probably the main genres of actual horror films. You know,
The
besides
Changeling,
slasher.
nice, Katrina.
Yeah, the Changeling was badass.
Oh yeah.
Have
How
y'all
about
seen,
Ghost?
that movie Talk
Patrick
to Me?
Swayze. Oh, was
Oh,
that-
shit.
Patrick Crazy.
Hey.
Yeah.
Ghost.
Anymore.
yeah, that's kind of scary, I guess.
Lance, you get it by technicality there.
Lance, see if you and Billy could do the the thing from Dirty Dancing.
Yeah, you need to recreate the pottery wheel.
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
hot.
That would
That
do.
would definitely be hot.
When you call him Daddy, is it
Right.
Daddy or
Daddy,
is it Daddy?
Dad, yeah. Good times. Good times.
Yeah.
It took you a minute with.
Nah.
Right.
I just have visions in my fucking head that probably nobody wants to see.
What did he say? What did he say?
He says something about Christmas.
Oh, wow. I couldn't make it out.
What y'all think
I
about
said I have visions in my head of you and Billy in the pottery that nobody needs to see.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Mama.
Would
Yeah.
y'all be making a
Mama
bowl
was a good one.
or a bowl or a cup? What would you make?
Has Ben talking to himself?
He's spoken.
I said, would you make a bowl or would y'all make a little cup
Cup?
on the pottery
Yeah.
wheel?
It's fucking little cup for sure.
Hey, he
Another
froze up.
teacup.
Look,
A little,
Ben froze up.
little catch cup?
It'd be a cup.
Hey, Mama's a good one.
Good
Yeah,
call,
Mama.
Katrina.
have y'all seen
Yeah, that's a
have y'all
good
seen
one.
that movie Talk to Me?
Which one, Brett?
Talk to Me.
Talk to Me is excellent.
Talk to me.
Excellent flick.
So good. Yeah. I
Haven't
own a
seen that
copy of
one.
it. It's really good.
Yeah,
It's good.
Excellent flick. And it gets better if you watch it more than once. It just gets
Oh, yeah?
better.
Yeah, I bought the movie and it's good.
Great
Really
flick.
good.
Good call.
The cool
Yeah.
thing about a podcast, Lance and Shane, is when you can stare out somebody's back window
Well, hey,
instead of their
what
face.
about your favorite ghost movie, Ben and with The Beyond?
That's a badass movie. I love
That movie was terrible.
No,
I hated
man.
it.
I love that movie.
Now-
I'm trying to
Banger.
watch that movie.
Got him.
All right.
Like let's open a gate to hell. Okay.
Yeah.
No, not a good
I'm
movie.
thinking.
Horrible, yeah.
Man, the special effects were badass. That the dog attack.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Rips the throat out of
Yeah.
that. Dude, and the fucking,
There
that
was some
ending
bad
landscape
effects
and
too.
the eyes go white. Dude, that shit is
Yeah, that
awesome.
was not good.
No, I hated it. Bored the shit out of me.
Y'all's
I
judgment
still
is
have
flawed.
questions.
I said that, Katrina. Oh, yeah. Okay.
For the goose.
I get it. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. I got it.
I thought,
She was correcting her spelling.
I thought some little girl goose somebody.
So another ghost movie, I kind of Innkeepers. Have y'all seen that one?
Yes.
That is excellent.
Yes.
movie.
That's a good
It's
one.
based on a
Yeah.
real story too.
And that's Ty West, right?
Yeah,
It is.
Ty
It
West.
is.
Yeah,
Hey, what was the movie we watched with Michael J.
Frighteners.
Fox and the
Frighteners.
Ghost?
Frightener.
Frighteners,
Yeah, that
Great
was a good
flick.
one too. I like that.
That's a
movie.
fun
Great
ride.
flick.
classic.
Shane's a hater, but I like it.
It's got Jeff.
I liked it.
Hey,
I liked
we
that
met
one.
Jeffrey Combs today.
Like Jeffrey
He was
Combs.
in- He was in it.
I'm jealous, man. I'm jealous. Oh,
Cool.
He is so
Owner.
cool. I like him.
Yeah, they
Oh,
got him
yeah.
down to the cult one year.
No, he remembered me because we went and took our picture and we were walking away. He goes, "That's my driver." Because I
really?
picked his ass up from the airport.
Shit,
cool.
Yeah.
Hey, Lance and Shane.
Yeah.
I've got things that's like possessed items. I got a little pop quiz. See if everybody can name the movie. You ready
Okay.
for it?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Are we doing it?
All of
Yeah.
All
Hellraiser.
of us.
Everybody can see it.
Damn,
That was an
that's a
easy
good
one.
It is? What's it called?
I don't know, but Brett's got it.
Yeah. Brett's got a one right in his hand right now.
Bonus points for Brett.
It's like the
Yeah, but what's it
I forget
called?
what they call it.
deviant box.
Puzzle box, isn't it?
The Lament.
Oh,
The
no, he gets
Lament
yeah,
Construct.
yeah.
Yeah. The
What's it
Lament
called?
Construct.
Yeah.
What
Okay.
movie is it from?
Oh
though?
yeah, I can't believe I didn't remember
Or
that.
What's the movie?
configuration.
Yeah, configuration. What's the movie?
Oh, I've seen it.
Hellraiser.
Hellraiser, yeah.
All right, here's number 2.
Oh, he's like an hour ago.
That's Johnny Carson's cigarette box.
The Long Walk. Walk Hard.
Dewey Cox?
Yep, it's a Dybbuk box. Do you know the movie?
No.
The Possession.
Yep.
Session.
Oh yeah, they
Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Oh, okay.
And they buy the box. It's based on a true story. They buy the box at a garage sale and all this.
And Sam Neill in it?
I'm gonna tell you right now, you don't fuck around with that Dybbuk box. That son of a bitch is evil.
Montejahu's in it. I don't remember Sam Neill.
I'm going to tell you right now.
I think he is.
How can be?
This stuff will mess you
Real
up.
early
Okay.
Sam Neill.
Okay, next. As Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
I've never seen it.
oh,
What's
Evil
that?
Dead.
I have no
Really?
idea what that is.
Yeah.
That's
Final
the
answer?
Necronomicon. Come on.
The Necronomicon.
Okay.
That's right. The, what's his face?
Dabba-cop.
Babadook.
Dabba-cop.
Did you hear it?
Babadook.
Babadook. It's a Babadook.
If he's thinking about bobbing on a cock.
Wow.
Man, my kids were scared to death of that.
Yeah.
That fucking kid in there is fucking annoying.
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was that good, honestly.
Riders is excellent.
And next.
Never
Annabelle.
seen it. What is that?
Yep.
The real one and the fake one.
The real one and the fake one.
It's
All right.
crazy that the fucking real one's more terrifying than the fake one.
Yeah.
That ain't no good.
It is. It's man, crazy. Okay. Now she's burning down Louisiana, so
I know.
Right?
okay, here we go.
Pazuzu?
Pazuzu. It's his
Yep.
Daniel to Pazuzu.
Yep.
Right. What's the movie?
Exorcist.
The Exorcist.
Christine.
Yes.
Oh, that was quick, Lance.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, next.
Well, that was a layup. VHS.
No.
Or
Let me zoom it up.
With the ring,
Ring.
or something?
The Ring.
What's the original
The
movie
Ring.
called?
Ringu.
Ben got
Ringu.
one.
Oh,
It's
Ringu.
That's,
Ringu.
that's Went's
Ringu.
original
Yeah.
sex tape back in the day when he had one of those songs.
I got him.
Exactly.
Got him.
Watch me.
Dang, I need
It
to-
was
I need to
before
watch that one.
VHS.
Analog. That's
Yeah.
super duper analog.
Lance, you got this one?
Let me see. Nope. I can't tell what that is.
Looks like
Come on.
Hitmon.
It looks like what? What'd you say,
Give me a
Shane?
hand, Alan.
Hitmon, you know, Donnie Yen, the martial arts.
Oh,
Same
it's based on a Stephen King
Come on.
book.
Look at this lady in the 80s
Oh.
here with her hair. How is
Is
that?
it
Hitmon?
what's the one with the rat inside the, you know,
You're on the right track, but
That's
it's,
funny as shit.
Oh, yeah. What is that?
something with a what is it called?
I can see it. I've
I
got
can
it.
see the
it's a
movie.
laundry
It's,
press,
It's got Robert Englund in it. How about that? There's a hint.
right?
Don't,
Okay.
don't say. Oh, it's a Stephen King flick, right?
It's based off of Stephen
It's
King.
Yeah.
book.
it's what Ben does to the commodes after a nice Sunday brunch.
Blows it up.
What the fuck?
The Mangler.
It's the laundry press from the Mangler.
The Mangler?
Yep.
Oh,
where they-
we just know it.
I was off.
yeah, that one's.
I think it's Graveyard too.
I was thinking graveyard shit.
Yeah, that would have been another. I think they were all the short stories out of the same book.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, from the Graveyard Shift or something like that.
That I know that one. The
It's a good one.
starts with an
It's a good
O,
one.
correct?
Correct. Right.
Starts with an O.
No.
Starts with an O.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yes.
And I can't think of it. I'm blanking.
It's a
Man,
popular VR machine.
that's old girl from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, that is her. That's Karen Gillian.
Oh man, that's
Her and her brother inherit an estate, and this item is in the house.
Sam and I saw it at the theater for opening weekend.
Yep. I mean, I don't guess you did.
Katrina got it.
What was it?
She sure
Katrina
did.
got it. Oculus.
Yes, thank you, Katrina.
Yeah.
It's one of the many.
Driving me crazy.
Trina's been on
One
all
of the
night.
many haunted mirror possessed mirror movies. So next, final one. You ready?
I don't want.
Bum.
Talk to me.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah,
That's a good flick, y'all.
Yeah, that's good.
yeah, it is.
Give it a shot.
There you go. Yeah, that's the one it's on my list. I need to get to it.
Yeah, you need to watch it. It's really good.
John said that was the best hand job ever.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's the
I
rumor.
kind of
that's
understood
going
what he
on.
said.
I know. Now you just scared Ben away.
Oh,
Ben gone.
Now,
Ben's like going to go grab one of those hands.
Ben
Yeah,
gone.
yeah.
Katrina, if I had a prize, I'd send it to you.
Man, that was pretty cool, Alan.
So,
I like that little pop quiz thing.
all right,
Nice. I like that.
cool.
We
All right.
need more of that.
Yeah.
Well, we're wrapping up on an hour here. Lance and Shane, do y'all have any awesomeness to put upon us before you leave?
No, we're gonna go hang out. Some more of this Frightener shit, and hopefully get up early and head our asses back.
We went to Texas Sprite Mare today, and in Irving, Texas, and it was freaking awesome. Lots of
Yeah, I know. I saw the pictures.
lots of great
I'm
people.
jealous.
Lots of great
Yeah,
people
look-
today.
Great pictures, man.
So, and thanks to Brett for hanging out with us.
Yeah, Brett, keep
Oh,
doing it.
Brett,
Yeah,
And then John,
I'm
did you want to
having
say
a good
anything
time.
about? Oh, sorry, Brett, I'm cutting you off, man. I'm cutting you off. Go
Okay.
ahead, Brett.
Oh no, I said I'm having a good time. Thank y'all for having
Oh.
me. That's all I was saying. Like,
Well, it's great having you, man. It's been a while.
yeah.
So, somebody decided to come back.
Man.
Oh, there he is.
Difficulties.
We just stopped
Good
talking
good.
about Circus of the Dead, Ben, so it's all good
Yeah,
now.
I'm fucking
Coast-
out of here.
Coast is clear. Coast is clear. I like it.
Man, quit
Hey,
yelling me in the face, man.
That's old school there.
Hey,
Oh, man. That's
Uh,
that corduroy, Lance.
Hey, I got a
Nice.
question for you, Ben. Who's your favorite Oiler?
Who's my favorite Oiler?
And it's okay because the correct answers are always going to be Earl Campbell, but you can say
Because
but
Exactly.
Hey, you got to give me just 2 seconds. Yeah, it's okay.
Ben told me it was Earl Campbell because he loves sausage.
Love song.
He loves Earl sausage.
He likes those hot links.
And then
hey, John.
yeah.
2 years ago, Shane and I, and Lance, were you there in Vegas?
You
When
gotta
we-
continue
we,
the fucking story, and he'll know if he's gonna be there.
No, when we ran into Earl Campbell. He was
I'm
doing
not
a
sure.
that's sweet.
I got
That's
to meet him
sweet.
myself one time at an HEB event.
Oh, because I
he was
walked up and said I
pushing
love
sausage, man. Yeah,
Ah,
I got
yeah.
to meet him. He's heavy duty,
Yeah,
man. Just
fuck,
like-
we come around the corner. We come around the corner and he had a table set up there and I was like, holy fuck, that's Earl Campbell, you know? Like, yeah, we got jerseys and autographs and I'm gonna tell you something really cool about the man. I sat down and started talking to him. I told him, I said, I was from San Angelo, Texas there. I said, I used to come out there with my granddad when y'all come do workouts during the summer. And the first thing he asked me, says, is that Zentner's steakhouse still there? Man, they had some of the best steaks. I said, man, you can't get a good steak in that fucking town anymore. Save your life.
man,
But I was like,
I miss it.
that dude has still got it going on. And he remembers back from the fucking 80s, you know.
That's
Yeah.
solid.
Legend.
Hey, that's the
Fucking Zentner's
70s, Whit.
steakhouse.
I think that's the 70s, Whit.
No. Well, late 70s, early 80s. I get, well, late 70s.
Yeah, you're way back there, kid.
Talking about ghosts.
Never
Yeah.
I got him.
just got ghosted. by Earl Campbell.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Zentner's was, man, it struck me that this man fucking 50 years fucking down the road talking about Zentner's, you know.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah,
Good
it's
stuff.
really cool.
Okay, John, you got anything you want to plug? We can plug your
Yeah,
get
just one more
togethers
time,
again?
guys. Let me see if it's still up there. Yeah, one more time. I'm gonna
June 13th.
Let's see. I'm gonna
June
share
13th,
it.
guys.
And
Happy
Is that
birthday,
the
Jason.
only? That's on a
No.
Friday, right? Friday
Friday
13th.
the
That is
13th.
the only Friday the 13th this year, and that is
The
a little
only.
like Friday the 13th. That is Jason's birthday. That also happens to be Brian's birthday. So
Nice.
Brian
That's
is,
badass.
yeah, Brian's playing Jason in a film, and he's got Jason's birthday. So no other
That's-
Jason has that. It's like super unique.
Destiny.
So we're actually, it's Jason's
That's
birthday
badass.
party, and I'm gonna stop sharing. Oh well, it's Eureka Heights Brewery, 914 West 18th Street, Houston, Texas. Friday, June 13th, 6 to 10 p.m. Man, be there or be square, and I am not sharing anymore. But yeah,
There you
that
go.
is. It's actually we're gonna do like a Jason Voorhees kind of birthday party and like a big celebration about the independent film, and just really hang out and have a good time and try and just grow the community a little bit. Shane,
cool.
if you're still there, I did reach out to Fox 26. I might be able to get us a TV spot. No promises, but I might be able to get us a
Nice.
Houston TV spot. Yeah, I reached out.
That'd be
to them.
sweet.
So I'm waiting on a
Nice.
response.
That's awesome.
So other
Very
than that,
nice.
that's all I
Very
got.
nice.
Hey, Shane and Lance, Shane, do y'all have a booth set up? Or y'all
Yeah,
just,
no, we're gonna
are
put a
y'all just
Horrorland
fucking around?
television booth up. So
Good deal.
Oh, at the Friday the 13th thing. Okay.
Yeah. Everybody will have a
And
table.
both. I actually, Lance, I really meant this weekend, but
Yeah.
oh,
No.
this weekend? No.
no, okay.
And John, did you post that on the Horrorland Facebook page either?
Did I? I think I did.
I don't know.
If
I
not,
was just
will.
asking. It'd be a good place
As soon
to
as
do
I
that.
get off, I'll double
Yeah.
check. Yep.
That'd be awesome. We can celebrate each other, man.
Shit, yeah, man. It's gonna be fun. Like, it's at a brewery, man. You like drinking? You like Friday the 13th movies on Friday the 13th? Like, fucking come. It's free.
Perfect.
Yeah, come. Well, you got to buy your own beers. It's a brewery, but shit, just come hang out with us.
Yeah.
And so there's actually we're gonna have like a
Probably.
giant. Everybody's gonna sing Jason Happy Birthday, and he's gonna cut it with a machete and shit. It's gonna be awesome.
Nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Badass.
Awesome.
Nice. Man, I hope y'all have a great success. Lots of people show up.
Yeah, me
Great.
too. It'd be great.
It's gonna be cool.
It'd be great if we can get. Shoot, I'd be happy if 10 people showed up. It'd be great.
Oh, you'll get,
Be honest with you, that's what we've done since I've been like freaking 10 years old. Every Friday the 13th, we just watch Friday the 13th movies and drink beer. If we stole it from the old man or not. So it's just this.
That's
Now
what I
we're doing
do.
it in the public.
Yeah, now you can do it legally. That's fine.
Yeah, that's it. They got a
Alright.
10-foot screen, man. That thing's huge. It's freaking badass.
Cool.
Yeah,
All right.
we'll damn
Any other
sure.
things?
We'll damn sure be there or do our best to be there anyway, John.
Well, I'll be
Good.
there no matter
Yeah,
what.
hopefully can, but yeah, it is what it is. It's like I said, it's no big deal.
Well, I'll be there no matter what, John.
Shit, yeah, man.
And Lance is covering.
Hey,
I'm gonna try to be there.
Yeah, you should, Lance.
Hey, John. Hey,
Yeah.
John, Lance, and Shane. I'm gonna be down there in a week and a half. We gotta meet up somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah, give us a heads
Well,
up.
why don't you make it June 13th?
Because I can't. I'm working. I'm going down there. Work.
You understood what he said, Brett?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got him.
Lance, he's
Yeah.
been on here an hour. He's grown into it.
I understand. though.
Quick wit.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, I think we're
All
going
right,
on a
boys, man,
tangent.
I'm about to die again.
Yep.
I gotta
Yeah.
go.
Bye, Ben.
All
right.
Later, Big Ben.
All right.
Love y'all.
All right, Ben.
Love you, boys. Be
All right.
safe.
All right.
And
Hey,
We ending? Are we checking
Yeah,
out?
we're in it.
yep, we'll sign off.
See you, everybody.
See you, Horrorland.
All right. See y'all.
Take care. Good night.
Take care.